I believe I'm the last test of guys who is working with this ICO last generation IEMs. Last test, even that is a word, does not matter because yeah, they are overdue for an update, and ICO has even updated the OH01 with OH01S, which is priced at 100 $200. Sorry, not 100, $200, and is supposed to be an upgrade to the OH01 in every possible way. But this is the OH10 and OH01. It's I have been getting queries if the OH01 is good, if the OH10 is better than the OH01. So I'll be able to answer the question now, but I think this is slightly late for me. Meteor OH01, Knowles 10 dynamic driver. This is a simpler hybrid here. Frequency response, impedance, everything looks good to me. Plug size 3.5 very good looking boxes. Like this kind of simpler designs. There aren't anything complicated. Obsidian ICO design, and both are supposed to have metal housing. I'm not exactly sure, but is there any difference in driver configuration? 33518 10 10 so both have similar drivers, 10 drivers, similar, everything is similar, but I believe it's the design or some tuning which is different here, but nothing else seems to be different between these two IMs. Very good looking IMs, not IMs. uh, I haven't opened this up. Let's open the, what is this, 01. So where should I? You see, doesn't matter what, there's no way one can replace fingernails. There are a lot of stuff inside too. I don't know what is this. Is a piece of paper. Okay, okay, there's just a piece of paper inside the box. So this is an interesting kind of packaging. I like this. This is the IEM and case. Nice. What's in here? Nice customer service card, but this is kind of a overkill. This envelope was not supposed to be here because it's not adding anything to the IEM at all. It's just a extra piece of paper. This kind of a wastage, to be precise. Very lightweight. I like this. Very lightweight, not heavy. So how will I be able to distinguish the 01 from the 10? God knows. The cable is supposed to be inside here. Yeah. Reasonably supple cable, lightweight. I like this. Not heavy at all. 2 pin, thankfully, because I prefer 2 pin over the MMCX connectors. Let's go down a bit. Yeah, guys can see good looking cables. 4 core, nothing fancy here. 4 core cables. Good. There isn't anything fancy here. Six pair of tips. Exactly similar kind of tips. That's not bad, but let's use this wide bore L size tips. So this is a very simple kind of thing here. Uh, cuffling. Nice, not bad. I believe the OS 10 has similar set of accessories too. Let's see. This is a minimalistic. I will not say there is anything fancy here, but they definitely could have avoided the extra bit of envelope there. It is unnecessary, to be precise. I do not feel that there is any necessity for that, but okay, nothing wrong with it. OH 10. So is this the only way to take this out? This is come on, open up. Same thing. I do not think anything is different here. Same, exactly same wolf even. I have heard the OH 10 before from Rutik Mishra. He bought it a couple of months ago, and anything else? No, nothing. Same cable. I do not think there is anything different here. Exactly similar kind of cable. Same exact cable here. Same cable guide, same everything. Slightly different feel to it. Slightly more streamlined. This one is there's a bit more groove, but no difference at all. Exactly same kind of cable, same set of accessories, but compared to the OH1, the OH10 is heavier. This is slightly marginally bothering, but I do not mind. I do not mind at all. These are lighter, similar size. Which 10 is slightly longer here. You guys can see slightly longer, marginally, but maybe by 1 millimeter. But very similar looking IMs. Nothing nothing separating these two, or these are of same size, similar, exactly same size. Maybe it's just the reflection which is getting me, but very similar looking and similarly accessorized IEMs. The OH10 is priced at $160 now, which is very reasonable as of now. And the OH01 is not on sale on the official website, but do have a price of $140. This is my first encounter with the OH01, so I will not be able to give you guys enough idea. But the OH10 is a bassy and reasonably detailed sounding IEM. I like this IEM for $160, but at the original retail price of $200, I thought this was slightly overpriced. But at $160 now, this is a more reasonably priced IM. Let's see how this compares with its own sibling OH01. Thank you for watching. This is the unboxing of ICO series of IEMs.